2021 has been quite a year for property, despite a pandemic and extended lockdowns. As we head into 2022, what can we expect for the property market as we head into the new year? Prediction number one is for more price growth. Property prices in Australia have risen rapidly over the pandemic, increasing by 25%. Although property prices won't increase to the same level over 2022, we are looking at more growth. There are two things, however, that will slow things down. The first is an increase in properties for sale, and the second are restrictions to finance. The third influence could be an interest rate rise. However, at this point, it is looking unlikely for 2022. Prediction number two is that the regional shift will continue. We've never seen so many people move to regional Australia than we have during the pandemic. This has been driven by changes to the way we work, higher demand for holiday homes, and strong conditions in mining and agriculture. While the regional shift will slow, it is likely to continue on the same track it was prior to the pandemic, where many people were moving to regional areas within commuting distance from capital cities. The third prediction is that the northern migration will continue. Southeast Queensland was a clear winner during the pandemic, as more people, particularly from Sydney and Melbourne, moved northwards. With borders reopening, jobs growth, and of course the Olympics, Southeast Queensland will continue to be the place to be in 2022. The fourth prediction is that high levels of demand for luxury property will continue. Luxury property certainly had its moment in 2021, with prices rising rapidly for some of our best properties around Australia. While overall, pricing for residential properties will slow in 2021, demand for luxury property is expected to continue. The fifth prediction is that we will see a revitalisation of our CBDs in 2022. Our CBDs have been the hardest hit property markets throughout the pandemic, with both commercial and residential vacancies rising rapidly. As we get back to work and our CBDs again become great places to visit and live in, we can expect a revitalisation of our CBDs in the new year. The sixth prediction is that rental rates will accelerate. With borders reopening and interstate and international migration starting again, it will put pressure on rental rates as we head into 2022. In addition, foreign students returning will be good news for many CBD and inner urban markets which have seen very high vacancy rates. And finally, the seventh prediction is that building costs are set to moderate. Rising construction costs were a big component of higher than expected inflation in the September quarter. It is likely that these high construction costs will continue in the first half of 2022. But in the second half of the year, supply disruptions should start to moderate, and that will be good news for building costs. We're proud to present real-time industry data to help you on your property journey. For more information, head to raywhite.com and download the Ray White Now report.